What advice would you give to entrepreneurs that are currently in their struggle phase now? They are confused, they're about giving up. So what is that advice that would just give to entrepreneurs in that phase? What would you tell them?
Okay, so I have a friend, his name is Sanusi. And Sanusi says all the time that as an entrepreneur, your only job is to survive. That's your only job. Just see the next day, and the next day, and the day after that. Right? And there's a lot of wisdom in that. In the sense that for many people and many entrepreneurs that tell their stories, things don't always pick up in the first year or 2 years or 3 years. Right? And this is a reality. And there are many stories that we can hear around that. You all know the famous story about Coca-Cola and how many bottles were sold in their first year versus how many years down the line and where we are now. And I've also heard so many other stories too, inspiring stories of people that also say the same, where a single opportunity that came years after you had started turned things around, and you just recover many bounds of things that you had lost in the thing. But the caveat to this is that stay hungry, stay foolish, right? Is famous words of founder of Apple. The first half is that stay hungry, right? Which is that always keep looking for these opportunities. Stay foolish, you can interpret in two ways. Foolish on one side is because you feel foolish, you ask a lot of questions, you speak to a lot more people, you try to bridge that your foolish phase, right? And honestly, I can't speak to that enough, which is around make sure you're sitting on the shoulders of people that have done things. That's where mentors come in, people that can help guide your decision process and things. The other side of the foolish side of it is that the more foolish you are, the more likely you will be to be stubborn at keeping to something that you're doing. So many people would see you keep repeating the same approach or stubbornly stick to a product that you're sure would work, or keep tweaking or spending effort and man hours on things that you feel would work. And people look back and be like, why are you being foolish? But because you know, right, that this is something that you believe in, you have faith in, then you have a very strong opportunity to continue to push that forward. So people in that phase, stay hungry, stay foolish.